right, so as always with these movements, you don't have to get them perfect. Just follow along the best you can. I'll be your mirror image. You can have a seat at any time. So we'll begin today with the Chi massage. All right, so stand with your feet about shoulder width apart. You technically could do this sitting down too if you like. And we'll just begin to knock on the chest with 2 loose fists. All right, so this starts to stimulate the energy in the heart and the lungs. It actually stimulates our immune system as well. We have the thymus gland right behind the rib cage, so this helps to get that going too. All right, and then from here, take one arm and hold the arm palm facing up, out to the side, and we'll just begin to tap down the inside of that arm, down to the hand, and then turn the palm over so the palm faces down, and then tap your way up the arm. And we'll do that again, so palm faces up, go down the inside, and then the palm faces down, coming up the back. Let's do that one more time. All right, and then we'll do the other side. So coming back to the chest, and then hold the other arm out, palm facing up, and then just tapping down the inside, turning the palm, coming out the outside. Down the inside, and then up the outside. Let's do one more. Really stimulating all the energy and blood flow through the channels of the body. All right, and then back to the chest. Breathing. All right, you can soften your knees slightly if they're locked out. All right, that can help to reduce stress on the joints. And then come down to the lower abdomen. This is where we store our energy, our lower dantian, the reservoir of energy. All right, and then from here, we'll do the lower back. So I'll turn around so you can see. But just use your fists or your hands to just knock on the lower back, either alternate or both together. Or if you can't get to the back, even the sides is okay. You're still helping the kidneys and helping the sides of the torso, the obliques, all those muscles that get tight. But if you can get to the lower back, it can feel really nice. It's your own little back massage. Maybe get the sacrum a little bit, down a little bit lower. All right, and then we'll go down the backs of the legs. So I'll turn around again, and so just using your palms to slap down gently down the outside backs of the legs, and bending your knees if you have any back issues, and then coming up the inside front of the legs. All right, we'll go down again, down the backs of the legs, kind of towards the outsides a little bit, and then the inside toward the front of the legs. Just coming down as much as you can comfortably. All right, so not straining. One more time. All right, and then we'll go back to the lower abdomen, tapping the lower abdomen, and then just to settle the energy, we'll do a movement called the bear. All right, so placing your hands on your lower abdomen, one hand makes a fist, the other hand on top, and then turn the hand so that the thumb is gently pressing into the belly, and then begin to circle the fist and the hands, rotating the torso, going in one direction a few times, just settling the energy, and then reverse direction. You call this the bear. We're rubbing our bellies like a big, giant bear. Just settling the energy. And then let the arms float down by the sides. And as you breathe in, the arms float up. As you breathe out, the arms float down. Opening your arms out to the sides like wings of a bird. Like we're flying through the sky one more time. Breathing in, breathing out. This time the hands float up in front as we open the door. Then the arms float down as the knees and hips soften. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, floating down. Like you're resting on a wave in the ocean. Sensing the body, feeling the sensations. One more time, open the door. And then from here, the arms float out in front, draw the hands in towards the heart, step in, and then step right out to the corner as you push forwards in space. And then drawing back in, pushing back out. The push, or pushing the mountain. Nice and easy, nice and slow. No rush, nowhere to go. How mindful can you be? All right, one more time, the push. And then this time, draw the hands in And then from here, the wrists cross down low. The arms rise up and open, circling out and around, and then back down low. The princess in the valley. Breathing in, open. Breathing out, coming back down, or as always, take as many breaths as you need. Just keep on breathing. It's my only rule. All right, one more time, the princess in the valley. And then step the front foot back in, the hands come back in towards the heart. Shift the weight as you step in. Step out to the other corner, pushing the mountain. Nice and easy, really feeling the sensations, bringing mindfulness to the body. You can always sigh out at any time. It's always encouraged. All right, one more time, the push. This time, the wrists cross down low. As you come forward, the hands float up. They circle out and around as you shift back. And then coming back down low, the princess in the valley. Breathing in, open. Breathing out. Once more, the princess in the valley. And then step the front foot back in and hug the tree. Bring it right back to center and soften. From here, the arms open up wide. The hands float down, the fingertips point up. And very gently rotate to one side. One hand spirals forward, the other spirals behind. And then coming back to center, rotating the other way, the tiger claw. Making the tiger claws with the hands. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out. Nice gentle stretch. One more time, the tiger claw. This time the hands keep on going all the way up overhead. They spiral out and away from each other and then float down. We call this one silk railing. Breathing in, rising up, breathing out, letting go. Spiraling the energy throughout the body. One more time, silk railing. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hug the tree, step one foot out a little bit wider, and then from here the fingertips dip down towards the earth. The hands come forward, they float all the way up and over, and then down the center line of the body. Digging in the garden, coming down as much as you can comfortably, rising back up, almost like you're holding a column of air. All right, one more time, digging in the garden. And then from here, we'll reverse direction. The hands float up, they drift out and down, scooping under, and then back up the front as we harvest from the garden. Coming down, softening, rising back up one more time, harvesting from the garden. And then from here, round out as if you're hugging a big tree, the arms open wide. And then this hand scoops under, the other one on top as you embrace the moon. Pivot on the heel as the toes point out to the side. The moon orbits around the earth, circling around, almost like you're carrying something precious. Just feeling the sensations, and then reverse direction. Whichever way you were going, just go the other way. It's sometimes called stirring the chi, so we circulate the energy throughout the body. And then hug the tree when you're ready. Bring it right back to center. And then from here, the arms open. Then this hand scoops under, the other one on top. Embrace the moon. Pivot on the heel, toes point out the other way. The moon orbits the earth, circling around, breathing. Just tuning into the sensations we normally tune out, and then reverse direction, circling around. Once more, the moon orbits the earth. And then hug the tree, bring it back to center, step the foot in a little bit closer, And then from here, both arms drift over to the side and they float down, drifting side to side like tall grass in the breeze. Nice, gentle sway. And then come over to one side, tap the heel right out in front. Step back in, other side, shift the weight, tap the heel. All right, this time tap the heel, the hand comes over the foot. Other side, tap the heel, the hand comes over the foot. All right, this time hand over the foot, other hand in front of the heart, playing the pipa, the Chinese guitar. Other side, tap the heel, the hands come right out in front. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, play the pipa. And then step back in and hug the tree. Step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the arms open wide, the wrists cross down low. Then as you rise up, the arms open overhead, floating out and down. Gathering the energy from the earth, giving it back to the sky above, harmonizing yin and yang. Creating balance and harmony in the body and mind. One more time. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hug the tree, step one foot in a little bit closer. From here, the hands turn, one hand on top of the other. The bottom hand floats down, tosses away. The hand folds into the center, and then press forward, right towards me. Other side, toss away. The hand folds in, press forward, repulsing the monkey, calming the monkey mind. One more time. This time, toss away the other hand on top, step in. Both hands together, pushing down and waving in as you soften down. Rising up, softening down. One more time, letting go. This time, step out to the corner, and as you step out, the bottom hand brushes past the knee, top hand pushes to the corner. The top hand circles down, bottom hand floats up. Coming back to the beginning, brush knee and push. Once again, don't worry about getting it perfect. As long as you're moving, we're doing okay. Still get all the benefits of Tai Chi. One more time, brush knee and push. And then from here, the bottom hand comes up, the palms face up. The hands draw in. As you circle out and around, the backs of the hands face each other, and then spiral the palms back up. Mama bear gathers her cubs, spiraling the energy throughout the body, feeling the sensations, taking your time. One more time. Mama bear gathers her cubs, and then step the front foot back in, circle around and hug the tree. And then from here, this hand drops down, toss away, other hand on top, step in. Both hands together, pushing down, waving in as you soften. Rising up, softening down, breathing in, breathing out. This time we'll step out to the corner. And as you step out, the bottom hand brushes past the knee, top hand pushes to the corner, top hand floats down, bottom hand circles up, coming back to the beginning, brush knee and push. Weaving it all together just like a dance, a Tai Chi dance. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, brush knee and push. And then from here, the bottom hand comes up, palms face up, the hands draw in, circle out and around, backs of the hands face each other, spiral the palms back up. Mama bear gathers her cubs. Almost like you're moving through the water. Nice and easy, nice and slow. All right, one more time. gather your cubs, bring them back home. Step back in. The hands circle around, hug the tree, and step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the palms face up towards the sky. And then we'll gather the seeds and plant them into the earth. So the hands come down the center as you soften down. The hands go out to the sides, coming back up the center as we gather some more seeds. And then planting them back into the earth. Breathing in. Breathing out. All right, one more time, planting seeds. And then circle the arms all the way around and hug the tree. Step the foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, the hands float all the way up and over. Then they scoop down the back. So find your way to the back and then down the legs, down the backs of the legs. Then when you get to the bottom, bend the knees. The hands come forward, all the way up and over. Brushing the earth and the sky, going down the back. Just coming down as much as you can comfortably, and then bending the knees. The hands come forward, all the way up. Sliding right down the back, down the thighs, down the legs. One more time, brushing the earth and the sky. And this time the arms float all the way up and over, and then let them drift down to the side nice and slow. Then down to the other side like you're going down the mountain trail. And when you get to the very bottom of the mountain, we'll gather the energy from the earth, bring it back up to the mountain peak, and then drift down the other side, descending the mountain. Breathing, floating down. And then this time, circle all the way around and hug the tree. The arms open wide. The sand scoops under. Step in as you catch the moon. Step out to the side. As you step out, the bottom arm floats up until it's parallel with the earth. The other hand floats down. Circle it around again, warding off. Lifting and expanding. Once more, breathing in. Breathing out, and then the bottom hand scoops under, fingertips slide down. Circle it around again, rolling back. Yielding, receiving the energy, and then giving it back. And then this time we'll toss it away. The arms float out to the side. Then the hand folds in, pressing palm to palm. Shift the weight forward. Slide down, toss away. Fold it in, press forward. One more time, we call this one the press. Then from here, the hands separate, draw them in towards the heart, push back out, the push. Breathing in, breathing out one more time, pushing the mountain. And then from here, sit back and open. Wipe across the horizon. Take your time as you step in, catch the moon. Step out to the other side, bottom arm floats up till it's parallel with the earth. And then circle it around again, warding off. Breathing in, breathing out. This time, bottom hand scoops under, fingertips slide down, circle it around, rolling back. Going with the flow. Tuning in to the sensations we normally tune out. And then toss it away. The hand folds in, pressing palm to palm, shift forward. Slide down, toss away, fold it in, press forward. One more time, the press. And then the hands separate. Draw the hands in towards the heart. Push back out, the push. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more time, just like the ocean. Tide rolls in, tide rolls out. And then sit back, open, wipe across. We'll do each movement one time, grasping the bird's tail. Step in, step out, and ward off. Roll back, toss away, press, release, draw in, and push. Sit back, open, wipe across, other side, grasping the bird's tail. Step in, step out, ward off. Roll back, toss away, and press. Release, draw in, and push. Sit back, hug the tree, bring it back to center. Step one foot out a little bit wider. From here, the palms face towards each other as we sink down, softening the hips and the knees. The hands scoop out to the side, floating all the way up and over, and then down the center line as we plant the tree. Other side, scooping up, right down the center. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, planting the tree. And then circling all the way around, hugging the tree. Step one foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, both arms drift over to the side, drifting side to side once again, like tall grass in the breeze. And then from here, making two fists. One fist comes up overhead, the other by the lower abdomen. And then switching sides, shifting over to the side, going up. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, this time you can lift your leg if you like, touching down as needed. The tiger hugs its head, other side. Touching down or lifting up. It's all good. Just meeting yourself where you're at, as always. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, the tiger hugs its head. Beautiful. And then from here, still making two loose fists, this time gentle rotation. One fist comes behind the head, the other by the lower back. And then switching sides, drawing the sabers. Two loose fists, one by the back of the head or the lower back and the neck. Switching sides. You don't have to go that far either. You can just go as much as you can comfortably. That still counts. One more time, drawing sabers. And then this time the arms float out to the sides. They begin to drift towards each other. Then the hands face down as they float down. Sinking the chi. Breathing in, gather into the heart. Breathing out, directing back down. Gathering in the life force energy, the chi, the source of our power and strength, our healing and vitality. Breathing in, gather. Breathing out, directing down. One more time, sink the chi. This time the arms float out to the sides like you're spreading your wings. And then step one foot in, coming on the ball of the foot. Once again, the arms float out like a beautiful bird we call the crane. You can keep your toe down or you can lift it up. Once again, try to let go of judgment the best you can. This time the arms float all the way up and over, and then stepping down. Other side, just the arms at first, the crane. Breathing in, breathing out. This time lifting the leg if you like. And then the arms float all the way up and over. And then stepping down, this time the hands meet in front of the heart in prayer position. And then step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the fingertips guide the way out to the side. And then scooping around, going out the other way the dragon pierces through. So nice and easy, nice and slow, going side to side. So once again, never forcing it, just easing in. And you can keep going side to side, or if you want, you can go up a little bit, and maybe a little more. And just finding your own rhythm here, the spontaneous dragon. Just listening to your body. What does it call for right now? Does it want to go up high, or maybe scoop down low? Breathing in and breathing out. Do a few more times, the spontaneous dragon. And then whenever you're ready, you can round out and hug the tree. Bring it right back to center. Step the foot in. From here, the hands face each other. And as you breathe in, the arms open slightly. As you breathe out, they come back towards each other. This time opening a little bit more. Coming back in. And then this time, big opening. Accordion breathing. And then we'll do another round, starting off small with a small breath. And then a little bit bigger breath. This time, big open, big breath. One more time, accordion breathing. Starting off small, then medium, and then nice and big. Beautiful. This time, take a nice deep breath in, and as you breathe out, the hands float down and brush out to the sides, coming up to shoulder height, coming back down and in front of the heart. Breathing in, breathing out, cleansing the lungs, just clearing out old stuck energy and anything that's no longer serving you. One more time, cleansing the lungs. And then keep on going all the way out and around. In front, hug the tree. And then from here, the arms open up wide. The hands float down, the palms face up, one hand on top of the other by the lower abdomen. And then this hand floats all the way up and over, down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering. Creating focus and clarity, calming the heart, calming the mind. One more time, centering. This time both arms float all the way up and over just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist as you soften the hips and knees. Then circle the hands in front as if you had a big ball in front of the body, coming under, back up to the heart, and down. One more time, open the heart, rising up, softening down. This time making a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart, and then press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. And the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze, letting your body rock and sway ever so gently. Bamboo and the wind. Just feeling all the sensations that arise in the body. Feel the body breathing. And then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile. Expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And then if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart, and we can finish with a bow.